There is news from the Houston Police Department about the officers injured in yesterday's shootout. Houston police announced 2 of the 3 injured officers are out of the hospital. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has more on that, plus the shooting suspect's long criminal past. Stephen.
Clarice, with all the recent violent acts against law enforcement, a lot of people feared for the worst when they heard about the shooting in Houston yesterday. But like you mentioned, the news this morning, 2 of the 3 officers released from the hospital. An hours-long standoff last night in Houston resulted in the arrest of 31-year-old Roland Caballero. Houston investigators say Thursday, just before 3 p.m., officers responded to a family disturbance call. When police arrived, they say Caballero took off. In the chase, investigators say he shot at police multiple times and carjacked a person before crashing. 3 officers were shot. All 3 men had been in the Houston Police Department for less than 5 years. As for the gun police say he used during the shootout, officers say it has a modification that makes it fully automatic.
These are inherently right now
Mayor Sylvester Turner saying in a Thursday press conference the men were shot in the leg, arm, and foot, all expected to survive their injuries. Friday morning, 2 of the 3 officers were released from the hospital. At 7:45 Thursday evening, police took Caballero into custody. He was taken to the hospital after an apparent gunshot wound to the neck. According to court documents, Roland Caballero has a long criminal history. Caballero has been arrested multiple times since 2008 when he was 18. 3 weeks ago, he was named in an open warrant for aggravated robbery and unlawfully carrying a weapon. He has at least 5 felony convictions and in 2014 was sentenced to 5 years in prison. At last check, Houston police say that 3rd officer remains in the hospital, but again, his injuries, like the others, are all non-life-threatening, so he's expected to be released soon, but no update on that. And as you saw in the piece, the weapon that police say that Caballero allegedly used now released to the public.